Oh, welcome back to Shogun Total War 2. We've just squeezed in a quick battle. You watched the last video, you'll have seen it, and it was these here. I need to get these back now, get them into this place here. So, where they came from, Echizen. Hey, do you notice the whole army moved then as well, including the Metsuka? That doesn't happen. When you select your army from inside a town and move them out, the Metsuka doesn't move with them. If you remember, I need the Metsuka with them to retain the general's loyalty. The army appeared, his army appeared, to do some damage down here. 593, you hit me with that one. What about this one here? 547, that's cost me over 1,000, that attack. That's terrible. He's attacked me because I was upgrading both my land clearance and my military port at the same time in this particular area, because I want to be able to recruit, or build, I should say, good ships. It's a bit of an anomaly, isn't it? You tend to think of build as in buildings, but you tend to build ships, really, or we do over here anyway. So I want 3 ports over here where I can build some decent ships. So okay, that's about that. You'll have remembered as well, I would imagine, that he's hitting my monks now. I'm starting to lose monks, so I need to do something about that. But there was another part to this move. I was hoping to get this one in, but didn't quite manage it. I think I'm nearly there. I hope I am. Yes, I am. Okay. I got a bit of an inkling that you're guessing how I'm going to run this campaign now. I have said the giveaway would be video 41. I'm not sure now, actually. I think maybe this is the final clincher as to what my approach is going to be. Anyway, into the battle, and I'll show you when we get in there what I'm going to do. Okay, here we are in the middle of the battle. It'll soon become clear exactly what I'm playing at. Everybody's targeting these archers here in the middle. Let's get them on here. A mistake that I've made that I'll mention so other people don't make the same mistake. Hang on a minute, are they still moving? Right. Yeah. Oh, which ones is it? They're still moving. Oh, they're both still moving. Oh, I've asked him to do it too soon, haven't I? That's a shame. I've asked him to go to fire, fire arrows too early. Anyway, the mistake I made is I've left the battle on 20 minutes. Right, take that to an hour. That's my advice to you. The technique is to make sure that nobody is on auto fire, so they're only firing at what you target, or they're only shooting at what you target. There I go, making that mistake again. And can he? Yeah, he do fire arrows now. Okay, hey, maybe I can get away with saying fire now, can I? If they're using fire arrows. So, okay, he tends to face your main unit that's coming from the front, the original position that you were set to. Oh damn, I didn't set my stopwatch. Just allowing a little time. Anyway, what I would normally do in a battle like this, or my intentions anyway, were to set this to an hour, like I say, use fire arrows, and then halt and wait until your fire arrows come back again. Fire again. Keep doing it like that. Don't fire with your normal arrows because you get better effect with your fire arrows. Takes ages and ages and ages, but you will whittle him down. He's down now to 79 already. You've hardly started shooting yet, so we should have good effect. It's always a good idea to have some men to the side of him or to the back. He's got no archery towers here, no bow towers to affect you. So if you've got someone behind him here, then you can hit them from the sides and the back, so he doesn't get the advantage of the barricades. Also, from this side as well, to do the same effect. Keep checking it to see if your arrows become available, your fire arrows become available, and eventually whittle him down. The idea with this first attack, of course, is to get rid of the bowman. The second attack, I've got 5 bows in total ready to go in here, is to start taking out his other troops. Yeah. The other thing I'll say to you is don't take out the garrison troops. It should tell you which ones are the garrison troops, but in this it's easy. You know that in a basic fortification like this you get retainers. There's only 45 in there. They've lost 1. That's just a stray arrow, I imagine, but anyway, they're at 45. Don't hit those, hit everything else, right, and leave those in there. That means all he'll have is his garrison troops, and there won't be any rebel troops in there. So I think you've guessed my overall strategy now, haven't you, for the campaign, by understanding what my tactics are within this. Somebody recently asked the question, why am I leaving rebels behind me? The answer came quite quickly, so I think you're obviously on the right track, but this will give you a little bit more of an indication as to what the overall strategy is. So anyway, he's down to 52 now. You can imagine what's going to happen. we're going to get him down to nothing. We might even then be able to hit one of these units, not the retainer units, like I say, and then we'll just retreat. So I'll show you the end as well. I'll show you the retreat, so you'll see how it all happens perfectly well. It should do. If we retreat from the battlefield, nothing's chasing us, nothing's in contact, we shouldn't have any problems at all. So we should be able to get away fully intact. We're a bit depleted already, by the way, not because we've been shot at, but that's really because of the just checking then, just see if I've got any fire arrows, but I haven't. Yeah, that's because of the winter attrition. I'll have to remember to put, when I go the second time around, change the battle time to an hour instead, so we've got more chance of getting rid of his troops. So a bit dull to watch this kind of thing, but I just thought I'd show you the overall tactics. Okay, here we are back in the battle. I've got one here that can no longer shoot anymore. You see that? It's turned to a sword, so let's get rid of him. All I do, just click the withdraw, and he runs away. So I've still got these doing something. We got rid of the archers a while back, by the way. We're just now getting rid of these various other troops. Like I said, avoiding shooting at anything that isn't, that's garrison. You know, we don't want to take those out. And that's it, really. I mean, it's just to go. I could show you this chap running away. There you go. I'll do that with all three of them, and you should find that all three of those are full units. Well, full. They'll go in with the same numbers that they did when they started the battle. So I'll show you the results anyway, but it should be fairly easy to see. Oops, I don't know what they're doing, but they're not going to do that. That's silly. They should be able to shoot perfectly well from there, and that's what they're going to do. Don't want the samurai retainers. We want... what are they? Ashikaru, right, those. We want those, don't we? Yep, okay. And those as well. Can they still shoot? Yes, they can. Okay. Anybody with fire arrows? Not yet. So, anyway, I'll show you the results. And here we are with the results. 381 enemy killed. I haven't picked up any chevrons. I don't know if you do pick any up when you lose, to be honest with you. It goes down as a battle lost, which is excellent. And you can see how many we've killed there. We've killed a heck of a lot of the enemy there. So I'm going to do the same with the second lot. They're going to retreat, of course. They'll go backwards. Rebels don't follow you up, right? They don't attack you on the battlefield, not to my knowledge, anyway. And they don't follow you up as well after a battle. So I'm going to do the same with this. I'll show you the results when I've done it, and we should have cleared everybody out by now. This is all he's got left. Again, we're going to ignore the samurai retainers. I haven't even had a drink of beer yet. Must be after tea or something. I don't know what that was. Here we go. Must be time to break out the beer, that's what it is. Right, Yari Ashigaru 32 and Yari Ashigaru 149, so I just need to clear those away. I'll show you the results of the next encounter, that's this one here, and then you can see, how it all works, and I'm sure by then you'll have worked out why I'm doing this. Well, I wasn't going to show any of this battle, but I just had a bit of a thought. I've got rid of one of the units, by the way, and we're working on this one now, so again, I'm just waiting for the fire arrows to become available. I didn't turn it on to 60 minutes again, which is a nuisance, but it looks like we're going to get him finished off anyway, doesn't it? His retainers, wherever they are, should be around here somewhere. Oh, damn, don't tell me I've... No, I haven't. There they are. Good. What's he got there? He's still got 45 out of 45. Remember, he went down to 44 in the previous attack. He's back up to 45 in this, which he will do, provided you don't destroy them. If you destroy them, it becomes yours, and as has already been pointed out, if I take another territory, I get realm divide. So, the other thing I wanted to mention, that's part of the reason for bringing you into this battle here, is that I've got warrior monks doing this. I've done this on purpose. They have a longer reach, so that they can outreach any other archers. So they avoid the archery fire from any towers. This hasn't got any anyway, and also from the archery fire from where his archers used to be, which is over here in the previous battle. So we don't get any casualties at all, you see. So anyway, it's just a bit of an explanation. It's something that I'd forgotten before, so I thought I'd mention it again. Has he actually lost any of that? No, we've targeted him well. Key feature: don't put it on auto fire, otherwise they could well fire at that. You get 3 archery units taking it up, they could just destroy it, and the AI will let you do that. It'll love you to do that, because if you then destroy these units here, what happens is there'll be nothing in the fortress whatsoever. It will become your territory, so you will win the battle. So anyway, I think that's it, isn't it? I think we're done. Is that it? Can't see any others. Yeah, that's it. There's only those left. Again, we're not on auto fire, so I can simply retreat these now, get those out of the way, and then end battle. I'll show you the results. Good result this one. I went in with no chevrons, came out with a chevron each, so that's improved both of those archery units for the future as well, so win-win situation there. Of course we retreat again, and you will see now, if you remember I did something recently where I could go past somewhere. I didn't test it on this one, or I didn't show you, but if you see now I can go right through there. I can go right past there without his zone of control affecting me. I can't unfortunately move these troops though, because they've just been retreated, so just join up with those. Hang on a minute. Why isn't he joining those? Right, he is now. It's not going to make any difference, they're not going to replenish or anything like that, and these can't move either, so because they've all just retreated, doesn't matter. All he's got now in there is any retainers that come along with the place normally. So, okay, they don't recruit, by the way, rebels, so that's the end of that, and usually you find that these places will break down as well and get destroyed, so, okay. Yep, you're right, that was the first beer, kicking in. Right, now in here, I should have one here. Here you go. Now these here start with 2 chevrons. Nice, isn't it? So I'm going to do exactly the same thing here in Miyagi. Miyagi is a much bigger place. Look at this. It's a citadel, isn't it, or something like that, which means that he gets so many units anyway. These here. Does it tell me which ones are garrison? Yeah, garrison. Yeah, so he gets a garrison archery unit on this, which is not good for me. It means he's always going to have some archery units going to shoot at me because they're going to continually appear. So I need to work on these 2 this time and then build up my archery units until I can take those out and work on these within the same battle. So it's going to take me a while to do that, but anyway, I'll show you the results. You know what I'm going to do. Unless something unusual happens, then you know, I'll just show the results, I think. I did say I'd show you if something interesting happened in this battle. Now, unfortunately it's already happened, but the normal start-up position for your troops is here, down here, although you can go anywhere around, of course, you go where the yellow line is. He had troops here, bow unit there. I formed up over this side, which meant his bow unit went into the fort there and manned this area, but didn't get to this barricade before I could start shooting at him. So he stopped there. Now, the curious thing about this, I'm not sure what would have happened because they were already outside the fort. Seems to me that it's only the fort that contains the troops, which means that if I'd have come up here, I think he might have come out there and started to attack me, you know, and brought the battle to me. So it's worth thinking about that, you know, having a look around the fort just to see if there's anything outside it. If there is, it might just be worth getting a couple of shots in and then just withdrawing and getting out of there. I really don't know. But anyway, usual drill. Forgotten again, by the way, to put it onto a 60-minute battle. So I'm not going to kill anything like as many as I'd like to. Over here we've got the where are they? There's a bow unit over here. It's got garrison written next to it. Where is it? That's the garrison in Yari, isn't it? There you go. Bow Ashigaru garrison. We don't want that one. We just want to take this one out. Take anything out really, it doesn't matter, you know, but whatever I take out I want to wipe it out if I possibly can. Anything that is depleted, it's my understanding anyway that it will not be replenished because rebel units never are, so it could take a while to get this place down, and I am going to build up more bow units in what's it called? Uzun, is it? I think it's Uzun. I think I need to build up more archer units to be able to take this place out eventually. Okay, right, I'll show you the results. Well, a disaster's occurred, folks. There's the pause. Really surprised me. While I'm shooting up there, I've not paid attention, and a unit, I was really surprised, has come out from nowhere. This Yari Ashigaru, whether he's come around from the back or wherever, he's come out of the fort. And of course, coming out of the fort, he's hit my bow warrior monks. I've got no choice but to fight him. I didn't even notice he was there until he finally hit me. So I was too busy concentrating on who was doing what inside there. So it looks like we've had it, to be honest with you. I think he's going to murder me, isn't he? I don't know how good quality his men are. If I look up here, I can see he's actually got 1 chevron. We've got 2 chevrons, but we're only archers, so I didn't even have a chance to get a charge against him. So I think we've had it. I've got no choice other than to fight it anyway. So I'll just show you a bit of it. You know, where are we? Okay. So you see what happens. I think we're going to lose this, and we're going to lose this unit, but we might as well, you know, kill some of his men while we're at it. 27, 26. He's got 100 and something left. Oh dear. And it looks like we're completely wiped out. I don't think we're going to come back from that. A complete slaughter. And there you go. I don't win everything, for those people that think I do. So I just have to take that one on the chin, I'm afraid. But his archer unit, I got quite a few of those, so that's good news. Got some of those as well. It's a very, very bad result. So I obviously need to have more archers in order to take him out, because in the stronghold, for some reason, he seems to be coming out. He didn't do that, did he, in the fortress? So I wanted to show that, just to demonstrate what can happen, because having previously told you that that nothing comes out, you're going to say to me, hang on a minute, it did with me. Well, it did there as well. I wonder if a citadel is the exception to the rule. So decisive defeat. We've lost everything. We lost 75. He lost 137. It's still a very bad result for us, though, I'm afraid. So, okay. Can't really think about it. It would have been nice to pull him back, which I would have done if I'd have seen something come out and we'd have got out of there in time. So, unfortunately, I have no choice other than to recruit another one in here, which is going to take me a while. It takes 2 turns to get that in here. Where is he? Bow, warrior, monk. Yep, can I get 2? Yeah, it's taking 4 turns, you see, to get those out of there. So, what else can I do? No choice. Anyway, what I would like to do, you know, the other bit of bad luck that I've been having is that my my monks have been being killed. So, I need to start replenishing those monks. Not replenishing them, replacing them, really, because they're already gone, aren't they? You can't replenish something that's dead, I don't suppose. Only Jesus did that, didn't he? Okay, I think what I'm going to have to do is, I don't know, just go around recruiting monks, I suppose. It's only I can think of to replace the ones who are dead, so let's have a look. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, there's one. So I'll have that one. We'll move him west. So, where is west? I don't mind. Anywhere west. For now, because they're a long way away, it's going to take a while to get into position. So, anywhere will do. Up here, maybe. Okay. It's not going to move this turn, of course, I understand that. Come on. Oh. Why aren't you letting me find you? Never mind. Okay, let's find another one I can get monks from. Nope. No, 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 no. Yes. Etch again. Oh, is that the one I've just got? No, it isn't, is it? Oh, he's already moving somewhere, is he? Right, well, I'll leave him. No, I won't actually. I'll move him now because he might just get in the way of the new monk, mightn't he? Where was he going? He's going down here somewhere. I don't know, anyway, but let's have him, say, over this way. Doesn't really matter that much, does it? Okay, where was that? Echizen, was it? Echigen? Right, okay, let's get another one from here. Because I can. Okay. And we'll have him over here as well. And can I get another one in here? It's quite a good place, isn't it? No. I've got enough money though, haven't I? So I wonder if there's somewhere else I can get one from. No, 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 no. No, can't get anybody. Okay, I still have 1,625 in the pot. What can I spend my money on that's going to make me some money? I've got 9 food resources, which is good. So I could get things like markets now, or citadels. You know. What about that one? Saruga. Actually, what about this place here? Can I can get one in there. Where is it? Come on, back to where you were. Over here. Can I get one in there? No, already building one in that one. Of course I am. How about down here? These are bigger places already, aren't they? So I can't get any in there. I'm just thinking about putting other buildings up, you see. They're not very good for things like taxation or anything like that, but it means that I can put another building in there that might be useful. So let's get one of those. Okay, turn end. Let's see what happens now. Oh dear. It's showing off about techniques to use and everything, and then it goes wrong. But I did promise if anything interesting happened, I'd show you. The idea was, of course, to deplete the numbers with that one archer unit, and then next turn, well, 2 turns, bring it back into my own territory, replenish it slightly, and then add a second unit to it the turn afterwards, so I'd then be attacking with 2 archery units, but not to be. I think maybe I need 2 or 3 units out there, and I wonder if maybe that Yari Ashigaru unit was outside anyway, and that's why it came to attack me. So maybe the rule is right, that they won't leave the areas. I don't know. Construction complete. Stronghold. It's done already. Now that's this one up here, isn't it? Let's go and have a look at that then. So I can now build something else. What's that as well? That's a ninja unit. I might be able to use that, send it somewhere. What have we got in here now? Right, I can now build something. What shall I have in here? Buddhist temple, Yari drill yard, construction turns. What's that? Oh, encampment, market, sword school, sake den, stables, siege engineers, workshop. Well, I don't need another one of those. I've got one already. Actually, come to think of it, I could be doing this one for now, couldn't I? Fletcher gives me the master bow maker. I thought I'd already gone for that, to be honest. Well, I've got one here already, improved accuracy. I wonder how much accuracy. 30. Is there somewhere else I've gone for that? I thought I'd already got one of those somewhere. Maybe not. Anyway, I can actually get that now, so maybe I should do. Food supply is still 9. I thought it was 9 before. Right, I might want to get some decent troops in here. At the moment I'm just getting archers in here, aren't I? So I could get some better quality troops. Land, military fort, Fletchers, foot archery range, right, okay, well I could even upgrade that as well now, couldn't I? That could become a pretty big place. Improves the rate at which Bushido arts are mastered. Consumes food, 3. Yeah, and that one's 2. Maybe this is the place where I should have my good quality troops, and I could start then to build up some better ones along here once I've got this. 3,136. It's going to consume food. It's not going to give me any extra money. That will give me extra money, won't it? 300 to the wealth. Okay, decision made. We're going to have a master bow maker. I freed that up for another turn. Interesting though, isn't it? What do I want? Do I want another sake den? Sword school, market. So I'm going to market as well. Buddhist temple. You see, I was going to say, if I get a Buddhist temple, have I got a Yari drill yard? What I can't get is monk swordsman at the moment, you see. Anyway, I can't afford anything else this turn anyway, so it's what we call a moot point. And these should be fully replenished. What I will do though is these down here, wherever they've gone, let's find them actually this way. Right, should be there, shouldn't they? Okay, now these are the ones I should be able to move. I will get him into there. Okay, and then I should be able to move the whole of this army now straight through this territory. We only suffer attrition in the winter, so we are going to get a fair bit of attrition attacking us over a period of time. But anyway, straight round, straight down to here. I'm going to go to Kai next. Doesn't really matter which one I go for, but Kai is the one that I'm going to aim at. Okay, same drill with Kai. So we've already taken out North Shimano. I think there are about 12 or 13 territories that I need to reduce down to 1, and there's one of them, like I say. Another one coming up. This one, like I say, over here is going to be a damn nuisance, isn't it? I wonder if it's worth maybe getting another archery unit up here as well, actually. Sending one in from there. What sort of archers have I got here? Yeah, I can't get good ones. Yeah, no, can't build anything to get them from either. Getting 5,551 next turn, so pretty good. Let's have a look and see what my agents can do. So, well, we've got a bit of money, we can spend it. If there's something nearby, we might as well go for it. What's this one then? I know he's supposed to be an ally, but I don't like the enemy having agents, so I'm going to get rid of him. I know it's a bit harsh, isn't it, to deal with an ally that way. Be interesting to see what effect these are having on my relationships, won't it, actually, with the whatever they're called, Kazakin salesmen. Anyway, it's KAZ, isn't it? So we should be able to see it easily. And we've even gained a bit of experience as well. So what should we do with him? Sabotaging buildings, misdirection, infiltrator. Chance that the ninja will avoid detection when unsuccessful. Subterfuge when scouting in the field. And this one, subterfuge, increase the campaign map line of sight. Now I'm going to go for that one, and ninja will avoid detection when unsuccessful. I'm going to go for those two. Maybe it'll make my ninja just that little bit safer. I don't know. It's worth a try, isn't it? What's this? Subterfuge when assassinating. Percent chance that the ninja will avoid detection when unsuccessful. Yep, okay. Let's have that one. Right. Again, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other with those things, isn't it? What am I going to do with this guy? I need people to be sort of spying, don't I, really? Finding out what's going on. Sabotage. What am I sabotaging? I'm not going to sabotage anywhere. I'm just going to go and have a look at the place, find out what's happening. Quite a lot of movement speed though, isn't he? Must be getting to the end of this video as well, actually. Ah, rebels, aren't they? They're all rebels. They're rebels. They're rebels. Oh, this is looking good, isn't it? These are rebels here as well. All's looking well. Yeah. Alright, let's have a look where my other agents are. One here. Is that one of those that's rebelling that we've already looked at? Already rebels, rather. What's this? That's Kyoto, isn't it? It looks like everything is just folded in front of me, doesn't it, really? They're on their way west, so we'll ignore those. Be interesting to know what's happening with these, though, wouldn't it? These, oh, where are they? These that are sieging. It's just a stupid situation, this, isn't it? I just don't know what's going on here. Have they dropped at all? You can't even see what's happening. You just know that gradually over winter attrition they'll be going down, and every 4 turns, well, every turn they'll be going down, every 4th turn they'll be going down. So what are they going to do? Just whittle each other out over time? It's all a bit silly, that, isn't it, really? Okay, he's just standing around doing nothing. That is daft. So let's go and have a look and see what we've got over here. Are these back on form now? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, they are. Everything's going back to normal, isn't it, now for them? You know, for those. What's he done now? He's raised more troops in here. He's got another general. He has, hasn't he? Why isn't this place disloyal? Right, let's take out that Saki Den again, whatever it is. Sabotage. 67%, pretty good. Oh, do you know, I didn't take account of what it was we were doing. Gambling hall. Yeah, that's right. That's a good one then. He's on yellow now, isn't he? So, that's not bad. Have I got another ninja around here somewhere? That is still taken out, so that's excellent news. Any other agents? He's gone very black, hasn't he? Wow. I don't know, I mean, it looks like a devil, doesn't he, there? That looks like a horn. Okay, I think my monks are all going in the right direction, so I think that's it, really, isn't it? I don't think there's anything else I need to move in terms of agents. So, yeah, well, that's about it. We're on our way to Kai, so I think that's going to be next video, isn't it?